This video is for learning how to capture contact information, primarily from Machinery Trader. We're going to start with U.S. dealers. This category can be found in the Google Docs that you will have been given access to, entitled Outsourcing Strategy Prioritized. And we're going to start with reseller of construction equipment from Machinery Trader that are U.S. dealers. So first, go to the file that's been sent to you entitled New Contacts for Import.csv. This is an Excel spreadsheet. You'll find it is currently blank. You can size it and position it as you would like. And then go to the browser of your choice. Make sure it's compatible with Machinery Trader, but it should be. And go to machinerytrader.com. Once this site opens, if you'll go over to the left-hand side, you'll see a variety of categories. Click on Find Dealers, and then click on View All Dealers. Once this page opens, scroll down to the bottom, and we're going to select 3 different filters. The first one will be Machines. The second one will be All, and the third one will be USA. Hit Search, and we'll start from the beginning. There'll be a variety of different windows that open when we click on these, so what we're going to do is run through a few examples just to get a feel for the methodology for capturing these names. So let's just start with the very first one, 2C construction equipment. When you click on 2C equipment, you notice that it opens onto a website. This website is actually hosted by Machinery Trader. When they open to these websites, sometimes finding all the contact information can be a little challenging. In this particular case, it's right here at the bottom for the email address. We're not necessarily worried about getting first and last names. It's always nice to get them if they're available, but most of the time they aren't. We will always have something in the first name slot, but we'll go back to that in just a second. So let's start with the email address, sales@2cequipment.com. This lead source is going to be entitled US Dealer because that's the source we're searching for. That's going to be the same lead source the whole time. So we'll just go ahead and copy that down so we don't have to type it every time. The account name is the company name, 2C Equipment. Phone number 512-746-2350. If the address information is given for one location, we'll put in the street and the city and the state and the postal code. If multiple states are given, we'll just try to pick the main one. This one says Jarrell, Texas, which is the headquarters, so we'll put that information and not worry about the actual address. And this is in the United States. We filtered for the United States, so we're just going to go ahead and also drag this down so we don't have to fill it in every time. Always spell out the state, never put an abbreviation. Again, put the address if it's immediately available. If not, don't worry about it. Same for the city. Now, the last thing, because we didn't get a first and last name, last thing we want to do is we want to make the account name also the first name. That's it. So we'll close this window and go to the next one. Second Steal is similar in that it opens a website that's hosted by Machinery Trader. You can start with contacts. That'll often be where we'll find the information we need. Here they give 4 different people. We want to capture the information for all of those. At the end of the day, they probably won't all be responsive, but we want to get all their contact information. So we'll start with one example, Brian Berg, bberg at secondsteel.com. It's a U.S. dealer. The name of this company is Second Steel Equipment. Phone number 303-853-4141. There is an address given for Colorado, so we'll put that. 10707 Fulton Street. The city is Brighton, Colorado, 80601. So we would go on to put each person's name. The address would change for the New Mexico sales office, as would the phone number. But we won't enter all of those right now. But anytime you find multiple contacts, we want to give them all. Just to kind of get some different examples, let's click on A Montano. A Montano also opens up to a separate website. I'm trying to find an example where it opens up to just the Machinery Trader page. So this one actually opens to the listings that they have on Machinery Trader, but you could get to their website by simply going and clicking on corporate website. Again, a website that's hosted. Let's just try this one, and we'll find their information. Again, a hosted website. Now they've once again put their listings, but the information we want is here. No name, so we'll skip that for now and start with the email address. It's a U.S. dealer. Company name is a Bill. Phone number 518-631-2071. 72 Everett Road, Albany, New York. There's no zip code given, which is fine. And then we always want something in the first name category, so since we didn't get a first name, we'll put that there. Let's try one more, just to make sure I have the idea here. Let's skip over to a different page. So again, you do often have to sort of dig a little bit for the information, but here we have it. I do not see an email address. If there is no email address, we do not want to enter their information. You can try other places in the website very briefly if you want, to see if perhaps they give an email address there. Sometimes within the listings on Machinery Trader, they'll give you an email address, but here they don't. They just want you to email through the site. So there's no email address for this one, so we're just going to skip it. We don't want to try to enter anyone's information unless we get an email address. Here, finally, is an example of one of the contact pages that doesn't go to a website, and all of the information is pretty immediately available, except for usually, again, the name, the contact name. So we'll start with the email address. company name. They give 2 phone numbers, so we'll put both, 888-399-3316 and 803-358-9191. Notice it's not especially important that this be a mobile number. We don't know whether it is or not. It's just simply a second number. Address 411 Burton Road, Lexington, South Carolina, 29073. And then last thing, again, let's copy in the company name. And that's it. Once you've filled out a set number of contacts based on how we've set that up, you'll simply save and email us back the CSV, and we'll take it from there. Thank you very much.